got a brand new video for you guys today, something I've never done on my channel, and I would love to hear your feedback after I get through everything. So this is an as seen on TV video. I thought maybe I would buy a few items that you see on TV and you're like, huh, I wonder if that really works. I wonder that all the time. So I bought these 3 different items and I thought we would just test them out and see what it's all about. So the first one I have is the Clever Sponge. So the Clever Sponge says it's a 4-in-1 sponge with a scraper that you can scrape things. Go figure. A scrubber, a squeegee, and a soap dispenser. So we're going to test this guy out, and then we'll move on to the Lint Wizard Pro. It says it's great for clothes, carpets, couches, car seats, and more. It's supposed to remove all of the hair and lint and all that stuff. So we'll see if that actually works. And then the last one is this solar powered night beam motion and light sensor activated light. So we're going to see what kind of power this puts out. And is it really motion censored? Sometimes we have a light that, well, it just decides to turn on whenever it wants to turn on, day, night, it doesn't matter. When you want it to turn on, it never turns on. So maybe this might be our solution to that problem. We'll see. We're going to start with this Clever Sponge right here. And behind me, I have this pan. And this is a typical Becky cooking job right here. Mm-hmm. That is me all over. I am a terrible cook. And I often set off the smoke detector in the house. But it's fine. Because, well, it's fine. So, we're going to see if this sponge will take off this burnt on cheese right here. So here we go. Oh, it's soft on that side, and then it's rougher on that side. So the scraper, where's the squeegee? Oh, is that supposed to be the squeegee? Yeah, that little thing is supposed to be the squeegee. Okay, sure. So let's take our burnt on cheese over to the sink here. Get it a little wet. Gotta grab some dish soap. You're supposed to be able to put the dish soap in there. That's a lot of dish soap.
That's a lot of dish soap.
This pan might still be a little hot. It wasn't too long ago I burnt this cheese. Well, the scraper is fairly easily taking it off. Yeah, with the scraper, it took that off pretty easily. It's a little hard to hold on to because there's not much here. So that's all you have to hold on to is that little bit right there. So I'm kind of curious. Oh, it looks like it has some holes in it to be able to, I guess, clean it like that. It's not the easiest thing to clean with.
Would a common Brillo pad do just as well as what this thing's doing?
A common Brillo pad would.
Just a common Brillo.
A common Brillo pad definitely would. And here's the other problem. All my soap that I just put in there is coming out the end where the scraper is. So that kind of defeats the purpose of putting your soap in there when it's supposed to come out the holes on this side. Now I have soap all over the place.
So the seal on the bottom of that part's not the best seal.
No, look.
Yeah, that's not a very good seal.
No, not a very good seal. So If I had to rate this product, I mean, as far as the scraper's concerned, it worked pretty well, but if I actually had to rate this product as far as how it was put together and the ease of use, it's very, very flimsy. I would probably say on a scale of 1 to 5, I would give it a 2.5. So, not very high.
No.
So, wash my hands, and we'll move on to the next. As seen on TV, does it work? Dun, dun, dun.
Hey, Phoenix. What are you doing? Just chilling? You gonna be in a video? Say something. Wanna eat? Say something. No? Nothing?
All right, so we're back with our second, as seen on TV. We have the Lint Wizard Pro. So welcome to our living room. I'm not sure that we've actually ever recorded a video here in our living room before, so you get to see our lovely red sofa here behind me. And I'm being utterly distracted by the hubby next to me recording whatever it is that he records. So, but next to me, right here, is where Phoenix, our wonderful kitty cat, he likes to lay and sleep often. So I thought it would be really cool to try to use this tool and see how much hair it is that we can remove from the sofa. Our sofa's dark, and he's a dark cat, so it's sometimes hard to even see that there's hair on the sofa. So let's open this up and see if this works. Again, it says it's great for clothes, carpets, couches, car seats, and more. And it's as easy as sweep over your desired area, slide the lever to clean, it traps all the lint, and then you just empty it out. Okay, we'll see if it's really that easy. I don't know, that must be the instructions. I thought the instructions were supposed to be that easy. So this is the first side of it. This is the other side of it. And that kind of rolls. Oh, there's something inside of here. Hang on. There's a little bitty baby brush. I guess that's so you can clean
the tool itself, probably.
Yeah. This is a little fiddly. It says open this way. Oh, I see. But there it snapped. Okay. So we've got our little lever here on the back side. What? Figure this out. Okay, let's see what happens. So you can see it's nice and clean right now. There's nothing in the... This is difficult. Okay, there's nothing in the little reservoir there.
Nope.
This is where Phoenix lays all the time. Nothing. Okay, maybe we need to go this way. Or maybe Phoenix just doesn't ever shed. Right. Considering we get Phoenix hairballs all through the house. Nothing. Do you see anything?
Negative. I see nothing. Nothing.
I see nothing as well.
What's in the container
That's
part?
what I was just going to look. Nothing.
It's clean.
I don't think this works.
Try like the carpet maybe. Carpet has to have dirt in it.
This rug is so old.
There's gonna be dirt in that rug it picks up. Cat hair and dirt. Can you try to use it like on the cat maybe? Or would that be too like
Now my thing opened.
like stiff?
Well,
It picked up stuff?
it picked up some stuff. Okay, let's see if it empties it to the reservoir. This is very fiddly.
It's like child proof.
Or Becky proof.
There really is no difference, baby.
Oh! Rude. Nothing in the reservoir.
Nothing. So it just
There's
caught
just,
some fuzz that was already loose.
but it was very challenging to get that fuzz to even catch. This one right here, I'm gonna have to say is a no-go. This is on a scale from 1 to 5, 5 being the best. This guy right here is a 0. It didn't even make it to the scale because it didn't work. It didn't work at all. This is junk. Don't buy it. Doesn't work. All right. So we're gonna wrap up and go to item number 3 here in just a second, and we'll be back with you. Hang tight. It broke?
Maybe.
It's junk.
I think it broke.
This is still recording.
Oh, it is. It kind of worked.
It didn't work at all. You saw it didn't work over here.
See, now look, it's actually pretty clean.
Okay, so let's do it over here.
Do it over where?
Hang on. Let's just...
It's actually working for me at least. It's getting a lot of
All right, so we moved over here to the cat house, and we're having different success or different results over here. So it's actually picking up cat
a lot
hair,
of cat hair. In the cat house it is.
but it didn't pick up anything.
This is more carpet, and that's fabric. So maybe
Yeah, but
that's
it
the
says
difference.
it's supposed to work for fabric. It's supposed to be great for clothes, carpets, couches, car seats, and more. But it is working.
But it
did break.
It keeps falling apart whenever you use it. It does come apart. You kind of like clean it off. This is just from the cat house. Scoop it out, baby. So that's from the cat house.
That's from the cat house. Gross.
That's from the cat house.
Gross.
So it did work kind of well on the cat house, which is there's probably a layer of cat hair in her though too, is able to pick up and capture it. But on the couch though, it wasn't really working.
Well, and it didn't work on the carpet either. The cat house, it somewhat worked on. So I will take my rating back from the scale of 1 to 5, and I would guess I would give it maybe a 2.
2.5.
2.5?
It works on half of the items you try it on.
Okay, 2.5.
But I did have to push pretty hard though too. Like I was actually pushing.
Yeah.
I wasn't just like going like this. I mean, I had my hand on this, pushing it.
Well,
And it picked it up with quite a bit of force.
And then it broke too. We missed that on camera.
And then it broke, but
It did break.
and now it's broken, but you can kind of use it till it breaks again.
And now it's broken.
But
So, Mr. Phoenix, come here.
your cat house is clean.
Hey, look. Here's Phoenix. Say hi, world. His house is now clean.
It's clean. Oh my goodness. Where's all my hair at? No, nothing. You want your hair back in there?
You want your hair back in there?
Your hair back in there? Is that your hair? Yeah.
He says, yes, Papa. That's mine. Your house is clean. Papa cleaned your house for you.
Clean.
You can go to sleep now.
Got cat hair stuck on me.
All right, so 2.5, I guess. We'll give it that.
It works on half of this stuff, but you got to use a ton of pressure. You got to really push it down hard, and it will break.
So $7.99. Probably not worth it.
No.
I think some tape would probably work better than that. It's like one of the tape roller things. Probably works a little bit better than that guy. But that is, I guess, reusable, where the tape you have to, you know, keep peeling it off. And so, anyway. All right, so we're gonna go test the light, and we'll bring you along here in just a second. All right, so we've got our last item right here. This is the solar powered night beam motion light sensored activated. So I'm reading the back of this, and it says it takes 6 to 8 hours to charge it before it would actually work. So we're gonna go out, give it a try, see if it's gonna work. I've had it here in front of our lighting, and maybe we'll have some success. I don't know. But if it doesn't work, we're going to try it again tomorrow night after it's had a full day of sun hitting it. And then we'll be back with you tomorrow to see, does it really work? Hercules!
Don't pull the muscle.
Oh, I think I tore a hammy.
It happens.
So you're supposed to just be able to stick. So let's see if we just stick. Let's go! Now that one works.
This light outside never works.
It never works.
And of course it works right now. The motion activated light never freaking works.
I know you guys can't see this, but I'm pulling the tape.
I can't see it either.
And we're putting it right
there.
Here. Well, it stuck really well. Like, it's on there. It stuck good.
Let me get out the flashlight, or the cell phone flashlight. I can't see it. There it is.
There it is. See?
Cell phone flashlight.
Stuck real well. And it's got a place to put a screw in there.
Stuck real good.
Okay. I turned it on. Now let's move away from it. And then I'm gonna come back. And it's not charged.
Nope. 6 hours charging in the sunlight.
Hello. Okay.
Nope.
We'll see you tomorrow when it's all charged up. All right, so we are back. Had to give the light over here that we put up a full day's charge. So we've got the iZoom light right here, and we're gonna see how it works. So it's pretty dark outside right now. You probably can't even see me.
It's dark.
But let's see, we've got a power on button here that's supposed to glow in the dark, but it doesn't really glow in the dark. And
yeah,
then
it's
this
not
is
glowing.
This is the motion sensor part of it right here. So let's see what we got.
Oh,
Whoa.
That's bright.
We got some good light out of that.
That's bright.
So kind of curious to see if we step away from it, how long, or you know, what it does when, like how sensitive the motion sensor is, because like obviously I was standing right in front of it, so it's gonna turn on, but I'm kind of curious as to like how close I have to get to it in order for it to turn on. So we're gonna hang out just a second, wait for it to shut off, and then come back to it. Okay, so I'm probably about 10 feet from it at this point, and I'm kind of standing at an angle from it. So I'm gonna just kind of walk up and see how it captures. So, oh.
It just caught on, yeah.
Yep, so I
just got you.
I'm about 5 feet away from it, and it's turned on. Now it does keep a kind of like a on light, kind of like a consistent low dim light on it. So that's kind of nice that there's a dim light, but then once you get closer to the motion sensor, you get the bright light. I like this. For, I think it was $7.99 or something like that. I think it was a good value, and this one I would say is a 5 out of 5, you know, or a rating of 5 on a scale of 1 to 5, because I like this, and I can see putting it on different areas of your fence, or you know, different areas that you just want to light up. So this one's a good one. So that wraps it up for this as seen on TV. Let me know your guys' thoughts. I've got some other things that I can try, and if there's something you've seen where you're like, oh, I wonder if that works, let me know. Maybe I can find it and try it out. So thanks for hanging out with me.